The hunt for new markets for South African avocado producers paid off earlier this year. A deal struck on the sidelines of August BRICS summit finally gave the superfruit entry into the Chinese market.
It'll have a huge impact on South Africa because the markets in Europe are saturated, especially the South American suppliers. They compete with us, and when they're in production with all their terms of trade, we can't compete with them. But if we have an opportunity to go to China, that peak period when our competitors are dominating in Europe, we'll have a market.
We've got farms that we're running now. Some of them we are doing quite good. Our intention is to grow the avocado production big. If other countries can open up for a market, we will be able to produce more and supply to them.
The industry hopes such business can pave the way for further deals at the China International Import Expo. Several producers from South Africa will be attending the 6th edition of the annual trade fair in Shanghai. South African wine, rooibos tea and beef already are popular across much of Asia, but can they now break their way into China?
The idea now is to say, how can we ensure that the Chinese consumer also gets to enjoy the high-quality citrus out of South Africa, high-quality berries out of South Africa, high-quality nuts out of South Africa. If then that happens successfully, as we hope, there are, of course, positive gains in as far as the employment within South Africa and positive gains in terms of the export earnings.
More than half of South Africa's agricultural produce is destined for overseas markets. Yet its biggest trade partner, China, accounts for a mere 5%.
The challenges that we have faced in China was the fact that how we negotiate the market access, we have to go product by product on getting those markets there. So we are trying to find that intergovernmental working group that actually limits that, so that we are not stuck as in the olden days where there will be 6 years just negotiating on one particular product or fruit.
South Africa is one of China's biggest trade partners in Africa. Last year, their bilateral trade topped $56 billion, accounting for just 20% of China's total trade with Africa. But experts believe there's still plenty of room for growth. South African agricultural producers have reaped substantial benefits from the China International Import Expo, and they are eager to seize the opportunity to enhance their gains through the growing partnership between the two nations. Chilishara, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.